Hej, dobro jutro. There's my street. Dunavska ulica. It is like 4:05 in the morning, and I'm leaving for the bus station. Secret location. Can't tell you where I'm going for the weekend, but isn't it cool to see this with nobody? Love my street. Okay, my friends, let me show you this hotel here in Novi Pazar. I was really pissed. I booked an Airbnb. The guy said I could check in at 10 a.m. I get here at noon, and then he keeps telling me the previous renter his car broke down in the next city, and so he can't check out because his stuff's still in there. So he keeps pushing it off. So I canceled it and checked into this Hotel Vrbak here in Novi Pazar. Beautiful flooring. It's really clean too. I don't stay in hotels a lot. I like Airbnbs because of the privacy and everything. But this is the bathroom. Because I always check them when I come in. I look at the floors, and you could eat off the floor here. It's really nice. Nice wood doors. This is one of the suites. It was like $50 a night. That's the name of the hotel, Vrbak. And when I checked in, it was really funny. Here in Novi Pazar, the gentleman at the front desk, his name is Kamal. I forget his last name. Kamal, I know you're watching. He said he watches my videos. He's from here in Novi Pazar. And I go up there to check in. I gave him my Serbian passport. He said, "Do you maybe have a YouTube channel?" I said, "Yeah, that's me." He said, "Yeah, I watched you." He said, "Show some good things about Novi Pazar." And I said I definitely would. Anyway, this is my suite here. The flooring, beautiful, clean. You got a couch here. A regular room was 27 euros. This was 50. I told him I wanted like a bigger one. So I have like a little dining area, if you will. Beautiful bed. Feels comfortable. Just real pretty. And the architecture here, this is kind of neat too. I can call housekeeping. Room service. And look at the architecture's different here. This is like Turkish. Kind of what I would say. What do you call it? You wouldn't say Turkish architecture, but what's the term? Islamic architecture? I don't know, and I don't want to use the incorrect terminology, but the view is really pretty. This is the building. Look at that. That's where I'm staying. It goes up over the water here in Novi Pazar. I can see the tower, the Kula. That's another fortress. Big garden out in there. And there's a jamia. There's like 60 here, I think. That's what somebody told, or the guy at the Nargila bar. We're in the mountains, and it's snowing. Can you see that? Spitting snow here. My first snow of the year, unfortunately. But real beautiful, you know? The downtown section of Novi Pazar, when you get off the bus, it's not stunning by any means. It's a lot of older buildings. But once you get to the downtown walking area, it's nice. You've got lots of little paths. You've got a park. I'll show you tomorrow. I stopped into a Nargila bar, of course. That's one reason why I came here. I like this rounded thing too. But when I came here, first thing I did was walk over and stop at a Nargila bar. I get on the bus in Novi Sad at 5 in the morning, and I get here at noon. Oh, it was a small bus called, I think it was Kimmel or something like that. It's like a little tight, a shuttly tight place. Oop, I was just talking about how clean it is. Oh, that's on the outside. A bird. Maybe a bird hit it. But I was shoved in this little seat, and it was miserable. 7 hours to get here to Novi Pazar. But first thing I do, I get off the bus. I look for a Nargila bar because there's tons of them here. There's a little section that's it looks like Sarajevo, and I'll show you in a minute, or I'll show you later. It's snowing good now, and I'm just going to go grab some food and explore in the morning. I'll be back in Novi Sad on Monday afternoon. But anyway, I was talking to that young man, real nice. His English was good. we were discussing Sanjak and this region and the people who live here. And he was telling me the Serbians are typically in the north part. Up by, there's one of the most beautiful pictures I've ever seen in my life. It's like the Church of Paul and the Apostles or something like that. I'm going to show you it. It's got these tiny little cross gravestones. It's supposedly the oldest church in Serbia. I'll show you tomorrow. You've got a monastery that I'm going to go visit. And of course some jamias. I'm going to eat some good food. And I don't know. That's what's up. And the young man said, oh, yeah, back to my story. He said that he is friends with Serbians. He said here in Novi Pazar we get along well. He said that they usually live in the north. Because I asked him if I could walk to that church. And he said, yeah, it'd take about 25 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. And he was saying, I said, so the Serbs, the Orthodox live there. I said, what's the percentage that is Muslim? And he said about 90%. And he said that, but everybody gets along, he said. So that's awesome. And can't wait to explore. I've always wanted to see this city. And I don't know. I'll show you around later. Okay, my friends, you see what I got here? Some cheva, some kaimak, paprika, pogača. Ready to eat, man. I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day. Oh my God, this is delicious. This especially. This pogača, it's hot as can be. Look at that. Oh my God, it's phenomenal. And this kaimak. Oof. The Bosniaks know how to make that stuff, you know? Opa.